My name is Kristy Braden, and I'm an herbalist and wild crafter. I've been living and practicing herbalism for the past 10 years here in the San Juan Islands for the past 8. Many people don't know what wild crafting is because there are few of us left anymore doing this work. It's the wild harvesting of local plants for medicine. What I love about wild crafting is it is an opportunity for me to embrace a childlike part of myself. I'm back out in the wild, natural world exploring and playing. This work is also allows me to be an interactive piece of our local environment. I learned so much about the plants that grow here, many plants that we don't know a lot about. And I'm also learning new ways to engage sustainably and healthfully in our environment. My mentor, Ryan Drum, who I've worked with for the past 8 years, is a renowned herbalist, naturalist, and seaweed expert here in the San Juan Islands. He's also known in herbalist communities throughout the country for his work. And I have had the great honor of inheriting his wild crafting business 2 years ago. It's now under my business name, Mermaid Botanicals. I wasn't quite prepared to do the volume of herbs that he had been doing. So in the meantime, I've been relying on the generous help of my friends with spaces to dry herbs in a professional way. And I am hoping to finance this drying space because it will give me the opportunity to really expand my capacity for drying herbs. Many of the herbs that I harvest are only available for a few weeks during the year, so I have a very limited time span in which to harvest and dry that herb for a year's supply. I'm working with a local builder to build a small 12 by 12 structure that uses greenhouse paneling and solar power to run fans for optimal herb drying capacity. I'm reaching out to you asking for your support for this project and for my work. In the islands where we live, we are blessed with a beautiful community of people who come out and support one another. And I'm needing the support of my community here in the San Juan Islands, as well as my herbalist community throughout the country, friends and family. With your support and with the funds to make my herb drying structure a reality, I would be able to continue my work as a wild crafter in a sustainable way. And in this work, I'm able to supply people in our communities and throughout the country with herbs that they would not have access to through any other suppliers. Giving people access to these herbs that are grown in wild places that are still relatively pristine is important to many people trying to live healthful lives. We have lots of great prizes for you if you choose to donate. We have seaweed packages of different sizes. We have herbal bitters packages. We have access to some of my online classes. I'm so grateful for all the magical ways in which this project is coming together and for all the support from friends and community members that I've already received. And I'm so grateful for your support in my vision for this work and for this world and for this project. Thank you for your donation.